Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been forever since I've made a video. I've been super busy. I have a lot of changes that have happened. I moved and I had to set up all this stuff all over again, so it was a huge thing. So yeah, thanks for coming back to the channel if you've been here for a while. I have so many cool things that I've gotten, and it was just such a pain in the butt to move all of this stuff. Like, if you've ever moved, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I wanted to go over a quick update and to kind of show you guys what's been going on. I guess I'll start from the other side. Why don't we start over here? So the turtles are still here. They're doing great. I have the red-eared slider and the African side neck. They're just loving life. They're dirty. I change this water out probably every other day. So 20, about 40, I don't know, a lot of gallons. And probably about 40 gallons every other day. So yeah, just a ton of water changes. But anyways, they're doing great. They love this little setup that I have. If you've not seen this, I did another video about this setup. But yeah, that's them. Down there I still have my bearded dragon. It's kind of hard for me to get back there, but I'll try to wrap around there. So there she is. She's doing great. She loves life, and she just had a big dinner. She ate a ton of worms and different insects. I kind of spoiled her today. But she's doing great. She's like, what? You already fed me. But yeah, she's beautiful. So she's grown a lot probably since I've taped her last. This has been a while since I've done a video on her. But yeah, she's living large, having a great time in her cave. And that's what's going on over there. Right here in front of me we have all these glowfish. I got sucked into the glowfish life. I thought they were super cool, but yeah, you've probably seen them in Petco and PetSmart. So alright, like always, we're gonna start from the left side of this tank to the right. On the left we have some beautiful cabbage coral over here and a fuzzy mushroom way in the far back there. We have this beautiful Kenya tree, and we have another leather coral right here. I just love the colors on this guy. Such a beautiful coral. Another thing down here is we got some green star polyps. Green star polyps are really beautiful too. So they can kind of blanket the tank if they grow out enough. They can be like a little carpet for you. I've seen some tanks that have it all across the bottom, so maybe someday mine will grow that big, but for now I'm just happy with that little patch right there. There's some other mushrooms on this rock right here too. So yeah, this is a cool little section over here. As we go up, I wanted to point out a really cool anemone. There's an anemone up here. And actually all these other anemones, a lot of people hate. They're called Aptasia. And a lot of people don't like them, but actually I kind of like them. I know that sounds really crazy. Most people in the hobby would be like, wow, look at that tank, it has so many Aptasia. But to me, it's okay. I think it's just natural, and it is what it is. I'm not fighting it, and I'm just kind of letting this tank do what it wants to. So that's my approach. But moving on, we have a Recordia right back there, that really bright mushroom. So that's a beautiful coral. It's I can't get really, oh, there we go, I'll zoom in. There's a Recordia mushroom back there, and I love this coral right here. It's so beautiful. Just a gorgeous coral right here. And this guy, how can I, hold on, this is my Porcupine Puffer. Hopefully you like him too. He's one of my best friends. He watches me every day, just chills with me. I get distracted because he's the coolest thing in the tank to me. The coral's really cool, but I love the animals the best. You'll see the other animals as I go along, but this is another fuzzy mushroom right here. It's a beautiful fuzzy mushroom. I love the green, it's just so pretty. Right behind that we have another, this is a leather coral. It's a toadstool leather, so it has really pretty polyps on it, like green polyps. But yeah, so it's getting bigger. And right to the right of that we have another Kenya tree. This Kenya tree just kind of sways in the wind, doing its own thing. And right to the right of that is my beautiful hammer. This is my just gorgeous Euphyllia. It's called a hammer coral. It's part of the Euphyllia family of corals. And it is bright green and just looks so pretty. Right above that is another coral that people in the hobby, they either love it or hate it, and I love it. I think it's just mesmerizing to watch. This is a pulsing xenia coral. I have this little patch up here. I've seen tanks that have pulsing xenia in the whole, like across the whole tank, and a lot of people don't like that, but I actually do love it, so I hope it spreads and just goes crazy. So I have all these other corals, and they're living just fine along with the xenia for now. If anything happens, I can transfer the corals to another tank, but I just love this. It's beautiful. I could watch it forever. So to the right of that, I have, this is what we call candy coral. This is a beautiful trumpet coral. It has kind of like two names, candy cane or trumpet coral, and it's doing really great. There's different varieties of this. There's actually like 3 different varieties, and this is just the one that I have. So right to the right of that is another one of my favorite corals. This is a Duncan Coral. This Duncan Coral is probably my favorite coral of all. I like Recordia mushrooms, but Duncan corals just have a spot in my heart that no other corals can take. So I just love the pattern that they have and the color. Just a really, really cool coral. But yeah, guys, that's basically all the corals that I have in the tank. I got these fun fish that you've seen. I have this is a puffer right here. This is like one of the coolest guys in the tank. Yep, he's really sweet. And then so I have 2 puffers. That's a porcupine, and this is a spiny box puffer. So the spiny box is, he looks like a box. I got a wrasse, I got 2 tangs, I got a yellow tang, and right here there's another tang. You can see this is a surgeon tang. I have little damsels are everywhere. I have like 3 different damsels, and I have an eel in here somewhere. Oh, and I do have, see, like this guy is not supposed to be in here. A lot of people say you can't keep a this species, like it eats coral, but I haven't had any of my corals eaten by this guy. That's just a pencil urchin, and a lot of people say that they eat corals, but I'm watching out. I haven't seen him eat anything, so I do have that guy, and I think that's all the inhabitants of this tank. But anyways, that is my reef tank, guys. I hope you like it as much as I do. Things are growing, and I'll be doing more updates on this tank regularly, I'm sure. I don't have any starfish or sea stars in here. I want to always call them starfish, but that's technically not the right name. They're sea stars. But yeah, I might be adding to this tank just small things here and there. I might get an engineer goby because I really like those too. But if you have any ideas or suggestions for this tank, let me know, and we'll move on to the next tank. And along with my reef, I have some of my favorite fish in here. This one happens to be one of my favorites. This is my Porcupine Puffer. Just super, super cool fish. I have the spiny box puffer right here as well. This is a beautiful fish too. So a lot of cool corals in here. I have soft corals mostly. I have cool anemone up here. And I might get a lot of comments about all the other Aptasia anemones that I have in here. Now, I could get filefish to eat all these Aptasia anemones, but I actually really like them, and the species of coral that I have in the tank are very invasive, so having these anemones kind of keep my corals at bay and not so they don't overtake the tank is kind of a cool thing, because this pulsing xenia would spread everywhere if I didn't have some of these anemones. So it's kind of nice. I'm letting everything just be natural. I know a lot of people just hate Aptasia, but I kind of think it looks really pretty. And I do have other corals in here as well that are doing just fine. I mean, you can see they're doing great. They're growing, especially all these just, you know, I got GSP. I just started GSP down there. That's green star polyps, you can see. If you don't know about saltwater, those are going to grow over in the corner over there. And all the other corals are really good. I did lose some corals in the move. It was really frustrating. But anyways, yeah, my Duncan is still really healthy over here, away from all the other stuff. Doing great. But yeah, I got some really cool fish in this reef tank. You probably recognize some of them, the yellow tang and some of the damsels. I do have a new, this is a wrasse. It's going to be really beautiful, rainbow colored. but he's too small, not big enough yet. But yeah, that's my reef. I have an eel in here somewhere. I don't know where the eel is. You can never, they come out at nighttime. I have videos of my eel, so you can go back and look at that. And to the right over here is my predator tank. Now in this tank, there is a bamboo shark, and it's just a baby bamboo shark. It's not going to be in here forever because this isn't a big enough tank. Although this tank is quite large, you can see how long it is. This isn't going to be the forever home for the bamboo shark. It's going to go in probably a 250 or 400 gallon to live his life out. But right now he's only about 6 inches, 7 inches. So I don't think I can get a shot of the bamboo shark, although, let me see. Yeah, I don't see him right now, but maybe later I'll get a shot of him. I do have some other species in this tank as well. I have the dog-faced puffer up here, and I have these little spotted puffers, green spotted puffers right here. Super cool. They're like a mated pair. They're lovers, and I got them from a friend, and they were together, so yeah, definitely super cool to see a mated pair. I don't know really anything about how they mate or how they reproduce, but I'll let you guys know if I end up having babies. So yeah, here's my dog-faced puffer. He's a big boy. I got this guy a while ago, probably almost a year and a half ago, and he was so small, but now he's getting quite huge. He looks like a seal. I just love these guys. If you've never seen one in person, go to your local saltwater store and check one out. They're super cool to see in person. But yeah, he's coming out to say hi. What's up, buddy? But yeah, I do have a bamboo shark in here. It's probably the coolest thing that I have in here. I do have I have 2 starfish, one down here, and then the other one was up in the corner somewhere. But yeah, I have 2 starfish. There's an eel in here. But really, this is just a temporary holding for the shark, and then I'm gonna stick him over in one of my bigger tanks that is on the other side of the room. For a permanent home. Okay guys, I finally get to show you the shark. This is the bamboo shark. He's out right now. The lights are off, so I have to kind of be really careful to not scare him away. But here he is. He's so cool. Oops, come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, you can see he's about 12 inches long right now. But he normally hides in the rock during the daytime, so I don't get to see him very much. But at nighttime, here he is. I'll try to get close-ups of him. So down here, I got something kind of cool for you guys. Now this is a Porcupine Puffer. Now this is a baby. This thing is probably 1 inch long, and he's just chilling. He just got stuffed. I fed him a ton of food, and he's probably just like really stuffed. But he's just, you can see this is a 10-gallon tank, and you can see how small he looks in that 10-gallon tank. Just really small. So I just got him 2 days ago, so he's doing great. He's eating bloodworms, and he'll be fine. He's going to move into a bigger tank eventually too, because Porcupine Puffers get quite large, almost 2 feet long, so make sure you have room if you get one. Over here we have my 3 Leopard Geckos. They had a really big dinner, so they're probably chilling out. This is the alpha male. He has pretty much dominated this tank ever since, and there's the female back there, along with the other one that I haven't sexed yet. I'm not sure exactly what the really small guy back there is, but I'll have to look at him. But yeah, I've had these other 2 for quite a while, maybe about 3 years. The male and the female, the bigger female back there. But yeah, they have a nice little water dish, and I feed them every night. So pretty cool setup. I like this. I used some clay that I bought at PetSmart. I think I did a video on them, on how I built these tanks a while back, like maybe a year ago. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm going to show you guys today. I do have bigger tanks on the other side of the room, like I said, but I'm going to save those for another video because I'm doing something special, and I'll update you guys. But yeah, I wanted to say hi. And Lily, hi. You guys know Lily. Come here, baby. Lily's doing great. Oh, wait, there. Whoa, okay, hello. Hi, baby. Lily's doing good. So if you guys remember Lily, she's gotten a lot bigger probably since I've filmed her too. Hi, baby. And then this is her baby, guys. Look at this. What a surprise. Hi. This is her baby. She had 3 babies, actually. So I haven't named this one yet, but I'm going to do a video on her and her having her kids. But this is kind of a sneak peek, I guess. But yeah, I ended up rehoming one of the babies. I'm keeping this female, and sadly one of the babies passed away. So, but Lily still loves hanging out with her daughter. She's a very, very good mother. I'm so proud of her. She did such a great job. So anyways, guys, it's been great. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm gonna start putting out more content again, and I really appreciate everyone who stopped by. I'll see you next time. God bless. Lily, say bye. Say bye, baby. Yeah. All right, see you guys.